Hey everybody, my name is Greg Park, and I'm just your typical average, everyday working musician. And I want to talk to you about a very interesting course I've found called Music Marketing Manifesto by Chris Rockett. For years I was doing, like everybody else, playing gigs. I had a couple CDs out, had a website and a mailing list, doing all the things I thought I was supposed to be doing, and it just really wasn't doing all that much for me. My website was there, but there was no real reason for people to check out my website. I had a mailing list, and I would send out monthly mailings to everybody, but I had no way of knowing if they were opening them, if they were responding to my offers. It just wasn't doing what I'd hoped it was going to do. Then I found Music Marketing Manifesto, and I bought the course about a year ago, and completely changed the way I'm doing a lot of things. One thing is my website. With the Music Marketing Manifesto, I learned things you should have in your website to compel people to want to come back. I also learned about something called search engine optimization, which I'd never heard of before. Basically, that means if somebody is looking for something on the internet and you offer it on your website, they don't have to know who I am, but if my website has a high enough ranking and they're looking for what I offer on my website, they will find my website and become a potential customer. My mailing list, like I say, my mailing list was a shot in the dark. It was old. It wasn't all that big. When I took Music Marketing Manifesto, I abandoned my old mailing list and started a brand new one. Within a few months, using methods I learned in Music Marketing Manifesto, my new mailing list was bigger than my old one I'd worked on for 10 years. And now when I send out a mailing list or a mailing to everybody on my list, I can know exactly who opens it. I know who doesn't open it. I know if they respond to my offers. It's a great way to track how effective my mailings are. I've also learned things to put in my mailing to make them more interesting. I'd never used sites like Twitter and Facebook before because I really couldn't see how it would benefit my career. Now I do. I've learned all kinds of things in Music Marketing Manifesto about why and how to use Facebook and Twitter. And in a very short time, my Twitter following is growing by leaps and bounds. Facebook is doing pretty well too. And as a result of these things, I'm getting new signups to my mailing list almost every single day. That didn't happen in the past. With my own mailing list, about the only time I got signups was when I would encourage people at my live shows, hey, sign my list. And I might get a few signups. Now I've got the machine in motion that I've learned with Music Marketing Manifesto. I can go for weeks without doing anything, and I still get new signups for my mailing list every day. And I'm learning how to turn people on my mailing list into customers, people that will come back to my website and buy my CDs. It's made quite a change in my career. It's not something that's going to happen overnight. You have to take these methods in Music Marketing Manifesto and work at it. It does take a fair amount of work, I'll be honest there. But like I say, for me, it's working. It's been well worth the cost. I can go out and play music for one night and take my profits, and I could pay for Music Marketing Manifesto and have change left over. That's how reasonable it is in cost. I highly recommend it. I'm very happy with it. Music Marketing Manifesto by Chris Rockett. Do yourself a favor and check it out.